heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hi everyone. I am having the worst time, but let me see if it's because of me. Oh, wait. That's not working. Something's. Let me see something. All you have to do is click the button. How are you all doing? Okay, guys, I just got the best news of my life, my whole entire life. I got a lot of homework to figure out and study. I just met a woman just now in my complex. She just recently relocated here. And she gave me some information, and I was like, interesting. And so when I started Googling, it looked like, okay, all right, I might need to get to work on something, right? And she was amazing. And and her name was, listen to this. This is why God wanted. Okay, so listen to me. So my sister's name is Tonya. Tonya. Her name is La Tonya. So I was like, my sister's name is Tonya. And she was like, yeah, people want to call me La Toya, this, that, and the third. And I says, no, it's literally your name with the la in front of it. And she pronounced it Tonya. So that meant spirit was like, listen up, listen. I didn't know it at the time, but that's triggering, right? From spirit to be like, there's something here. You don't know what it is yet because you're not asking the right questions, but you need to know there's something here. So I'm telling her my whole story this weekend, and she provides me with some information that is amazing. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, interesting. So I started Googling on Google, and it turns out she said, she kept saying, my hair is standing on my arms. She kept saying that. And I'm looking at her like, why would your hair? But it's because of the information that she gave me. So lo and behold, I did some research. And she left a little bit because they're up there barbecuing. So she left a little bit. And I did some research, just Google research. And I said, oh, I found out a lot more. And I told her what I found out. And she's like, my hair is standing on my arms. So that's a key word, a key phrasing. And I was like, okay. So, oh my God. All right. We're going to have fun tonight. At any point in the video, if you have a question, write in the question at any point. Just let me know, like, Tracy, what do you think is going to happen here, there, anywhere? Right? Or else I don't have a reading for tonight. But if you want a reading, I could do it. I think I had a stroke. One side seems less fuller in my lips than the other. I think I had a stroke and I don't know it. Can you guys see it? Like this side is more fuller than this side. Can anybody see it? Anywho, oh, there are some major changes in this Mercury retrograde that I am finding out, and I am like, whoa, mama. All right. All right. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Benny Moons. How are you? This thing is so small. I don't understand why they made the original screen so small. It's like bullshit. They made so many changes, but it sucks right now, the changes. Hi, Jarrell Morris. How are you? Hi, Infinite. How are you? Hello, Tracy. Hello, 1D. Okay, we got a whole bunch of videos, but they're fun videos. They might be all over the place because you guys know I don't organize my videos very well. Oh, I don't even have enough of them up. What? Let me see something. Oh, man. Is there anything going on? I mean, I did hear the newest update on Wendy Williams. Is there anything new I should know? Hold on, guys. Oh, this is a good one. There's a couple of these that I don't want to. I want to make sure I get them out. Okay. All right. I'm coming to a store near you. All right. This is about the best I can do. I'm an angel. Let me play this one because I don't think you guys saw that one this morning. I do like this one. Oh, a couple of Zohan. There's one with a bunch of Jews like begging Zohan to treat them nicely or something. Did you guys see that one? Did you guys see that one of the Jews that were like, we are not Zionists, acting all scared? They're like, we're so scared. We are not Zionists, or something like that. I was like, y'all doing too much. 2 photos and 10 videos. Okay, hold on. Swear. One of these days, I'm just going to have an assistant. All right, let's get some videos out. These are short ones.
50 Cent hates Zohan Mamdani and thinks that New Yorkers should move to my hometown of Shreveport, Louisiana. So this is the story about how 50 Cent has been slowly acquiring my hometown of Shreveport, Louisiana. If you didn't know, 50 Cent has been ranting all year about Zohan Mamdani, offering him around $250K to leave New York forever. And now that Zohan Mamdani has won, he posted RIP NYC as if the city is dead permanently. And you'll notice that every post that he makes about this, in the captions, it will say, all roads lead to Shreveport. Now, last year in 2024, on April 18th, my birthday, 50 Cent was given the key to Shreveport, Louisiana, my hometown, and April 18th in Shreveport, Louisiana is now officially 50 Cent Day. I'm not joking. Now, for those of you who know nothing about Shreveport, you're probably wondering, what and why? Short answer is that 50 Cent is trying to be Shreveport's Tyler Perry by buying up studios because the tax credits in Louisiana for film and production are insane, and Shreveport, more specifically, is an incredibly cheap place to live. Louisiana offers up to 40% tax credits on like $125 million worth of production per year if you're willing to film things there. There's a studio in Shreveport, Louisiana called Millennium Studios that really popped off in the mid-2000s. It's really where it peaked following the wake of Hurricane Katrina. Basically, New Orleans no longer had the infrastructure to support a film industry, and people sort of rushed up north to film a lot of things. In fact, on my campus, the Centenary College of Louisiana, such classics as Vampires Suck and Shark Night 3D were filmed. Now, Millennium Studios basically went dark in 2016. I remember I was living in Shreveport at the time because a few years after Katrina, once New Orleans began to restore its infrastructure, people just started going back to filming in New Orleans, and Shreveport was kind of left in the dust. The city of Shreveport ended up buying Millennium Studios in 2022, so now it's owned by the city. And then last year, 50 Cent came to lease the studios. They are now called G-Unit Studios, and I want you to guess how much money he is paying to lease out the studio complex. I'm going to give you a second to guess because you're not going to be ready. Okay? 50 Cent is paying $2,400, that is $2,400 a year. A year. So now 50 Cent, I believe, owns around 20 properties in Shreveport, Louisiana. They're giving him the key to the city, and everyone believes that 50 Cent is going to be the magic man, kind of like a monorail, the Wells Fargo wagon of Shreveport, and bringing it to being this hub of industry, a hub of industry and culture. 50 Cent is in Shreveport because they are not charging him anything. They're not going to tax him. He barely has to pay rent to be there. So now he's trying to convince wealthy New Yorkers to come to my hometown because you can pretty much get away with anything there. 50 Cent is basically getting away with highway robbery down there. I love Shreveport. We've got great donuts, great food, and the #1 rates of chlamydia and gonorrhea, but
Rates of chlamydia and gonorrhea? Sounds like Texas. All right. Don't be mad at me, Texas. I heard. Don't y'all be mad at me. Oh, Tracy said something bad about Texas, and I did. All right. Let's see. Don't forget, if you want me to do a reading, pick it. Talking about Zohan, right? Zohan breaking, hundreds of Israel flights to New York City have been canceled after Zohan won. Bye, bitch. The fuck? All right. That's the first one. The second one is, I love this one. Breaking, newly leaked documents revealed that New York City Mayor-elect Zohan Mandani plans to terminate all city contracts with companies tied to Israel and pull city funds from banks that finance the Jewish state. Oh my God. Houston, back to you, Texas. We have a problem. All right. Now, did y'all hear how many billions of dollars were spent on trying to make sure Zohan did not win? And they all lost their monies because Zohan won. I don't know if it was on advertising dollars or what. Anywho, it is what it is. Now, let's get this one. Let's get Trump out the way. seriously, that shit just never ended. Annette, everyone, this is Ezra's grandmommy, Annette. Hi, how you doing? Just popped in to say hello. Hope you are doing well, Annette. Girl, I'm gonna text you. Let me text you what I just found out. Hold on. Let me just text you. You the one I should be. Oh, I'll text you in the group text. Hold on. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. I'm typing too fast, Annette. Oh my God. All right. I just text you, Annette. I don't know if you're still on, but I just text you. Yay. Yay me. Oh, well, I text the whole family, but I just text. All right. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, all right. I hope I can sleep tonight because I just got amazing news that like wakes you up and could keep you up for days. Oh my God. All right. No, stop it. Anywho, oh, so we got the bulls, right? So here's another
Ladies and
bull.
gentlemen, please welcome the 45th and 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
You're a fucking traitor! Traitor! Traitor!
Please raise
You're a
your right hand.
traitor! You're a fucking traitor! Traitor! You're a traitor! You're a traitor! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Support and defend.
The growing hatred, the growing hatred of white folks of this man is phenomenal. And I'm very proud of them. Very, very proud. Okay, all this is gone by random at this point. I don't know what videos I have, so let me just start from. I love Kayla. I really do. And I definitely think we all need to put out either a version of Kayla in this world or anything with the song on it. Like, I think that we should all catch revenge for Taylor putting Kayla in a song and calling her Onyx and calling herself Opalite. I'll show you Onyx, bitch. You ain't seen Onyx.
To be able to introduce to you a very, very dear friend and his wife. They are incredible. And I see to be able to introduce to you
For Erica. Erica sucks. I don't have time for it right now. They're gonna make me cut that song on YouTube. I mean, they're gonna make me cut it. They're gonna be like, "What are you doing?" I'm gonna be like, "I know." But since they're gonna cut it, let's just play it one more time. They're gonna cut it anyway. Let me see. This is not acting right. This wants to die. Mercury retrograde is really just trying to kill me. Mercury retrograde is not being nice to me, bitch. Be nice. All right. Retrograde is out of control. I did my morning video. Who said that? Noel. I did my morning video and YouTube somehow or another posted it twice. I don't even know what that's about. All right. Oh, really? A lot of comments aren't showing? Trader yelling is loud and angry. Everyone who's watching, please thumbs up. Thank you, sweetie. I have another video talking about Taylor, but I bet I won't be able to find it. Let me see if I can find it. Plus, I look frozen right now. Let me see. I look all frozen right now. All right. Do I have this one here too? All right. Hi, Jaden. How are you? Hi, Sunny Day. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. There's some Mercury retrograde stuff going on. What? Let's see. Video using wired connection. There's no wired connection. Oh my God. What is wrong with you people? Oh, I can't even find most of these videos. It's today. Let me see this one.
Dollar tariff stimulus check. People that are against tariffs are fools. We are now the richest nation
Tonight.
in a record stock market price. 401ks are highest ever. We are taking in trillions of dollars and will soon begin paying down our enormous debt. $37 trillion. Record investment in the USA, plants and factories going up all over the place. A dividend of at least $2,000 a person, not including high-income people, will be paid to everyone. Is he really giving out $2,000? Does Congress have to approve that? Will they approve that? Is this the money that's allegedly missing from the food stamp fund? So many questions, so little answers. But if tariff checks are going to be a thing, do we get them yearly, quarterly? Is this just Trump when
Keep your eardrop would be better. No.
One thing about it, and two things for sure. Kayla is my type of petty. Kayla, you ate the fuck down, okay? For Kayla, there's Travis, ex-old lady, with motherfucking Tony Braxton, bitch, for Halloween. And the song
What happened? Where am I? Okay. I am so lost, guys. I can't stop the closed caption. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me just try a video file here.
Is hilarious. Disturbing, revealing, but hilarious. Now, this man has had a very serious medical emergency standing behind Donald Trump in the Oval Office. They have his ankles up in the air like they're about to put him in some stirrups and do a pap smear. Donald Trump is showing zero concern for this man's well-being. Why is he having an emergency in my Oval Office? I'm so annoyed. So revealing.
Oh my God. This is the funniest administration ever. It's the funniest administration. Oh my God. I'm loving it. Let me see. That one, that one. That, oh, this is a good one.
one thing about it, and two things for sure. Kayla is my type of sure. Kayla is my type of petty. Kayla, you ate the fuck down, okay? For Kayla, there's Travis, ex-old lady, was motherfucking Tony Braxton, bitch, for Halloween. And the song He Wasn't Man Enough for Me, bitch, do you see it? Bitch, do you see it? I see it, and I saw it. And I know that whole and Travis did too. Look, bitch, this what makes it funny. We go down the lyrics. We could catch the shade. Fuck the shade, bitch. We could catch the tree that whole slung to them stu who need the fucking shade. Bitch, what Tony said? Listen, girl, who do you think I am? Don't you know that he was my man? Till he forgot? But choose to let him go. So why do you still think I care about him? Huh? Stop sign? Looking at me like I'm hurt. When I was the one who said I didn't want it to work. Don't you forget I had him first. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. Tony asked that whole, so what you thinking? Stop blaming me. He wasn't man enough for me. Hello. She said, if you don't know, now here's your chance. I already had your man. Ooh. Somebody get fucking Tony, bitch. Tony ate that nigga up in that video, bitch, and Kayla ate y'all two ass. And then he have to sing. Before y'all try to come for Kayla, bitch, Taylor started this shit. But you're not gonna throw rocks and hide your motherfucking hand. I think what Taylor was, bitch, you normally write albums and songs about your exes, bitch. How you pick your old man ex to write a song about? That's crazy work. I don't care how much of a tizzy you are. You're not supposed to ever let a bitch see you sweat. Yeah, I'm the type of bitch to walk up to you and pet your fucking face dry and say I saw it. It's okay. Calm down.
Oh my God. I'm so loving these videos tonight. I thought ex-President Bush was bad. Get a load of this orange guy. Oh no. Bush was bad. Trust and believe. Bush was bad. This nigga in office is crazy. Taylor Swift could never. So I just want to encourage so many people to create your own Kayla, Nicole, Taylor Swift, Tony Braxton. You can put yourself in it, you can put Kayla in it, but I just want the Instagram flooded. I want the TikToks flooded. As a matter of fact, for those of you that can, and trust me, my black ass is going to try it. If I get this belly down, I'm going to try it. I'm going to do that dance. I'm going to do Kayla Nicole's version of the dance. It heals. Watch. No, I don't know. I'm kidding. Don't challenge me. I will fail. But I want to. I really want to. Did I get all the videos of Kayla? I don't know who this one is. I get the booing out. Okay, so let's go back to Trump and let's talk about Erica.
To be able to introduce to you a very, very dear friend and his wife. They are incredible. And I see no one will ever replace my husband. No. But I do see some similarities of my husband in JD and Vice President JD. Yes, I do. And that's why I'm so blessed to be able to introduce him tonight. He's an amazing man.
By now you know that this is bad acting instinctively, but what makes it bad acting technically? I have taught voice and speech at some of the top masters in acting programs in the country. I even took a class in undergrad called Bad Acting. These are all the reasons why I know that Erica Kirk is a bad actor. Unnatural pitch patterns. Her consistent falling pitch. When people speak naturally, they go up in pitch before they pause in order to suspend the energy. Incongruous facial expressions. This is the classic person who doesn't really know what to do with their face, and the shifts are too dramatic or too sudden. When everything you say is important, nothing is important. Timing is everything, and when your cadence is stilted, that is the hallmark of bad acting. If you don't know how to keep the ball in the air and move language forward, listening to you speak is like dying 1,000 deaths. Hakeem Jeffries. In Erica Kirk's case, she is putting picture above purpose, meaning that she is monitoring how every expression she makes is received before moving on to her next statement. It is unnatural and it is bad acting. Frequent dramatic pausing is what we call holding the rhythm or acting between the lines. You are meant to act on the line and then move forward with purpose. So if you'd like to turn your bad acting habits into natural speech to convince people and to call them to action, I wrote a whole book about it. You should pick it up. Next up, we're going to look at the hug.
Guided inspiration. I do like her. If you don't mind me saying, I do like her.
Thanks for sure. Kayla is my type of petty.
Where's Erica? She's right. I'll just show you a name.
Please tell me this shit isn't weird to you. I mean, I'm so uncomfortable in so many ways. All that shit isn't weird to you all? It's weird.
One thing about it and two things for sure. Kayla is my type of petty.
All right, I think I got most of the videos out. This is my last one.
I'm just letting you guys know that all of psychics that we have met with and that we're obsessed with are all full of shit. They all collectively, maybe 4 of them, have told me I was going to pass the bar. So they're all full pathological liars. Don't believe anything they say.
Why is this happening like this? I don't know how to get this. Oh, wait, do I? Oh, here you go. Well, bitch, you didn't call me. Like, pathological liar. Not every psychic does their job. They were probably intimidated by your ass. I've had celebrity clients, okay? I am not intimidated by celebrity clients. Of course, I don't like any of you. So there's that. And then there's like, I've had to yell at celebrity clients. I've had to be like, back the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because they're so used to bossing their makeup people around, their stylists around. They're so used to that shit that when they get to me and they don't like what I have to say, they think they're going to treat me like they're stylists and shit. And I'm like, they're makeup artists. Like, they basically try to be like, reshuffle those cards, bitch. And I'm like, no, we don't shuffle the cards because you don't like what I have to say. What you're going to do is listen. Now, when I get off, you never have to call me again. Bet. But since you already paid, you could try listening. And I'm not going to turn this into a Kim Kardashian. This is what you want to hear. You probably bullied those bitches, the other psychics, bitch. And how dare you say they're fucking, how about you're fucking inadequate? How about you couldn't fucking study for a test if your pussy was sewn together and you couldn't do it anymore? Like, who are you to call out psychics as being whatever name you call them? You probably bullied the psychics. You led with your pussy instead of leading with your brain. Are you kidding me, ho? Listen, I'm not defending other psychics. Fuck those other psychics. I only know me. And let me tell you something. Moi, she'd be accurate, but you wouldn't call moi because you know moi is gonna curse your fucking ass out when you start to tell. You would have to hang up on me, and I would let you. I'd be like, bet. I'd be like this. Oh, she hung up. Okay. But you would get an accurate reading, and I would have told your dumb ass, Kim, you gonna fail. Because you didn't even study, bitch. You won't blame everybody else. Study the fucking test. You've been trying to be a lawyer for the last 6 years. In California, you don't even need to go to law school. All you have to do is study. Get the fuck out. So sad. Be mad. Jaden, it would be catastrophic. Mercury retrograde had me in a chokehold, right? Hi, Stephen. Karma is something else, shaking my damn head. Right, Many Moons? Hi, Marcella. She's so fake. It's so weird. It's all of it. Hi, Three of Cups. People need to hire more people that are needed than a popular opinion. Blessings, Chad. Blessings, sweetie. If anybody wants to call me for their own personal reading, especially after that Kim Kardashian debacle, text me 213 458-7408. I never fail you. But I'm gonna play this one more time. While she called psychics, I don't know what she called them because now I'm pissed.
I'm just letting you guys know that all of the psychics that we have met with and that we're obsessed with are all full of shit. They all collectively, maybe 4 of them, have told me I was going to pass the bar. So they're all full pathological liars. Don't believe anything they say.
Liar knows a pathological liar. But I know one thing. See, you knew better not to call me, and you know me, Kim. You know me. You and your damn sisters, y'all know me. And you think that you would call me, but no. You know why you know me? Because I've already called you out your face. Faces. All the accurate videos I got on Chloe, Courtney's baby, who ain't the daddy of who y'all want to believe is not. Kim, Tristan, and Chloe, like everybody. Justin Bieber. What? What? Oh, that's why you didn't call me. So you can't be obsessed with anyone that does your bidding. You needed me, and I would have told you you need 6 months of no media bullshit, no skims, no drama. You need 6 months of lockdown. And then call me back before the next test, because the tests are 6 months apart. I would have been like 6 months of lockdown. I'm not giving you an answer because I can tell that there's a possibility that you could, but you're not going to lock it down. Now, I've got many people that have taken the law exam. Many. They all call me, am I going to pass? Am I going to pass? And I can tell you which ones are not going to study. And when I tell them, I said, you're not going to study. You're having major issues. They're like, I'm having so many issues. Well, if you're going to let the issues win, then clearly you're not going to pass. But if you can let the issues go, no matter how severe, I don't even care if you're getting a divorce. Ignore the divorce. Go find a quiet place where you are around nobody. Anybody that aggravates you, you don't need to be around. Move out your house. I don't even care if you got kids. Move out. And all you need to do is study for 6 months before the next test, because they're 6 months apart. You will pass. There's one in February, and there's one in August or September, something like that. Anywho, I don't really care. Thank you, Noelle. Thank you. I would have told her dumb ass she would not have passed. I forgot about the Justin. That's the only reason why they're not calling me. Because they also know I tap into other things. I'd be like, well, wait a minute. You're asking about the law exam, but Justin Bieber is about to blow up against you. And you need to know this. I might save you. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Kim, is your hair thinning? I've got the miracle for you. And you got good Armenian hair, right? Armenian hair is thick like a shepherd, like a porcupine. You got thick Armenian hair. I could save your hair. Bring that fullness back. But you're kind of evil. So your evil is going to show up in your beauty. That's your hair and your face. But that's neither here nor there, because your mama went and sold her soul to the devil, her and Evelyn, because they went to the same plastic surgeon, by the way. And she looks exactly like you. She must have came in with your picture. She looks exactly like you. Give me Kim's eyes and her jawbone. and pull my skin until it looks like Korean, that Korean skin. I tagged her. Here's what's so sad. I thought I did a video on Kim becoming a lawyer. I can't find it. I can't find it. All right, everyone. It is nice and early for me, let alone, I'm pretty sure it's early for you. I'm an hour ahead of you. So to get off the feed at 9 o'clock is a blessing. All right. I think I've shown you all the videos I need to show. Just let me make sure we got all of them out. Did I show this one?
Mayor of New York, Zohan Mamdani, that everyone keeps talking about. Oh, what you looking at me for? I don't know him. But I do know what he represents. He represents change, but not in a corny way. Listen to what I'm saying. Once upon a time, somewhere in New York, a bunch of rich people sat in a room. They said, hey man, can you believe that poor people can't pay rent and they're still out there blaming each other? Somebody walked in and said, look, there's this dude named Zohan outside. He's running for mayor. He said he's going to help poor people with transportation, child care. He's going to help them save with rent. Rich people said, if he give that money to them, it's going to be less for us. What do you think this is? United States of Goodwill? Tell them to watch out. Man, actually, nobody going to vote for him. And well, they were right to think that because when Zohan first started running, he had like 1% of the vote. Nobody was checking for him. But that's when rich people had a problem because they underestimated how much people wanted things to change. Now enter Andrew Cuomo, the man who represents the opposite of change. See, he used to be the governor of New York, but he resigned because he got some cases. Cuomo said, okay, I can't be the governor of New York, so what if I just be the mayor of New York? His assistant walked in and said, sir, you got cases though. They said you harassed around 13 staff members to be specific. Cuomo said, keep your voice down. They said, boy, you acting like everybody don't know that already. That's front page news. Cuomo said, you fired because you don't believe. Nobody running against me. Zohan said, actually, Cuomo, I'm running against you. Cuomo said, boy, Mr. 1%, I ain't worried about you. Zohan said, look behind me. There are a little more people. I'm about 20% right now. Stop playing with me. Cuomo said, ooh, he talking back a little bit. It was clear that Zohan was not the type to be pushed around easily. And through rigorous campaigns on social media, he started climbing through the polls because he just popping out with people, hanging out. So rich people said, ooh, that looking close. So they start sending Cuomo money. They said, squash this fool. Cuomo said, I'm trying. Cuomo's campaign manager rushes in and says, sir, I got good news. I got bad news. Bad news is you losing by a lot. Cuomo said, now hold on. On the last slide, the TikToker said I was winning. Campaign manager said, what can I say? They really like him. But the good news is you don't got to worry about them. They suck. At the same time, though, your debate is coming up and you got to be ready for Mamdani. He going to come out with fire. You know that. Cuomo said, you don't got to worry about that. I got a plan. And he did have a plan. The oldest political trick in the book. Just make people hate the other guy more. But there's something that Cuomo didn't calculate for. Zohan loves the smoke, and here's where things start to get wicked. Boom, it's time for the debate. Cuomo comes out hot. He said, look, Zohan Mamdani wants to be the mayor. 9/11 also happened once upon a time. See, Zohan is Muslim, and he's not hiding it. So throughout the campaign, Cuomo sprinkling on a little bit of comments about his religion. During the debate, however, Mamdani said, just say what you want to say. You want to call me Muslim. I'm not hiding the fact that I'm Muslim. Cuomo said, that's not how this works. We're supposed to sneak this each other on the low. Mamdani said, on the low? Boy, why you whispering? You got cases. This dude weird, y'all. Cuomo said, hey, y'all gonna let him talk to me like that? The interviewer said, Mamdani said, that's what I thought. Did I lie? Cuomo said, ooh, it's getting hot. Then Mamdani puts on a masterclass in public speaking, which is probably one of his greatest political attributes. He's talking about his policies and all that. Cuomo doesn't really have a response because remember, Cuomo's going with the old political strategy. Make people not like the other guy. He don't got no policies. And well, that was that. Come election day, Zohan destroys Cuomo and the other guy. Cuomo goes to the rich folk in New York. He said, my bad, y'all, but no refunds. They said, don't worry, we got a few more tricks up our sleeves. And trust me, they do. I guarantee what you're going to see next when it comes to Zohan is two things. Comments all over the place about his religion and his race and perceived mistakes. Like if he wears the wrong color tie one day. I'm not exaggerating. Just ask Obama. One of his biggest controversies was when he wore a tan suit. They said his suit color wasn't appropriate for his press conference about terrorism. The point is they want you to associate change with mistakes. They want you to go back to the old way, the way that makes it so you can't afford rent. But at the end of the day, I do wish Zohan the best of luck, because if he does succeed in enacting his policies, then New York and really the world will be a better place.
I'm excited. I'm still looking for this video where the Jews got scared and was like on the steps of City Hall or something, and they were like, "We are not Zionists. We are not Zionists." And they were now willing to work with Zohan. That was the day after the election. So I would suggest that maybe you go back home. Go to Israel. Israel needs help right now. So I would suggest going back home to Israel and helping out your country is the best thing you could do. You could join the army. You could help out in your political in Israel. They need help. All right. I talk with peace. But remember when you all told Black people to go home? Remember that? All right. Hi, Melissa. How are you, sweetie? All right. If anybody wants a reading with me, I'm still open, because I am open for Pacific Coast people at all times. Where is my girl, Vid Game Chicks? There she go. 213-458-7408. Contact me for your own personal readings. Call me now. Love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody so pure and strong. In her presence we know we belong.